So another troubleshooting item I see in Pro Tools a lot is missing media. Now maybe you've moved between studios, you had some stuff on a local hard drive and then a USB, and you're missing some media. I'm going to replicate that and show you how we fix it. So I'm going to quit out of this session for a second. And I'm going to move some media. Let's go in here. And I'm going to move the music, this one. I'm just going to move that music there. So now when I open Pro Tools, Pro Tools is going to say, I'm missing some audio. Can you help me? We've got the choice to skip it, ignore it, manually find and relink, or automatically find and relink. Now you can hit automatically find and relink if you're confident it's there and that Pro Tools will find it and it's, you know, it was just offline for a second. That's fine. But I'm going to show you the manual way to relink things. This is the relinking window. It always opens up far too small, but that's life. You've got the choice here to then go and source this audio yourself. So if you know it's on a certain drive, you can go and locate it, or we can set it up to search. So I know that I've just dropped that audio there. I recommend that if the file is missing, so the first thing I would do is go into the Pro Tools Primer session and I would tell it to select those 2 tracks. I'd say, yeah, I think it's in there. Find it. You've got some options here to find it by the name, by the file ID. Pro Tools gives it its own unique ID, or both, and you want it to match the format and the duration. Now, if you are moving between Windows systems and Mac systems, and you've got some exports in there, you might find that the duration is slightly different between softwares. I don't know why. I've just found this going between different systems that my Pro Tools can't find a file, even though I know it's there. I know it's the right file. It's got the right name, but it's not the right duration by like milliseconds. So that's an option you can turn on and off. We'll leave it on for now, and we're going to ask it to search. And our task manager has said, no, could not find it. So that's my first port of call. If you know the audio file is in the audio files folder, go there, point it to there and say, find it there. If it's not, then you can ask it just to search. So we're going to ask it just to search this whole drive. Find links. Okay. And it's found them. Now, the neurosis in me is saying we shouldn't just relink here, right? If we know where the file is and it wasn't where it should be, I would then go back into your Explorer tab or your Finder tab, go through and move the files where they should be in the audio files folder in the right place. But we're going to be a bit laissez-faire today, and we're just going to relink to wherever it found them. And we click up here and we go commit links. Commit links, yes. And bang, that's back online. Everyone's happy. So that is relinking missing media.